that is crazy. Logan hadn't even heard of David until he met you.
No, everything that he told us was a lie, even his surname. He's really Dr. Logan Chambers, and he went to medical school with David. If you don't believe me, speak to Remy. She's the one who put all the pieces together.
No.
I'm so sorry. I thought he was so lovely. And all the while, he's been manipulating everyone.
Just tell me this. Why do you think he would go and do something like that?
I don't know. I've been racking my brains and I still don't have a clue. But he wouldn't have gone to all this trouble if he didn't have an agenda, right? It's you he's been targeting. You need to be careful, Aaron.
There we go. I've just sent the reference to Jane. Now, if this doesn't convince the department of JJ's potential, then I don't know what will.
Done. Now I'll chase up Harold, see how he's getting on with his reference.
Oh, make sure he signs it as residence representative.
Oh, don't worry. He is loving his new title.
You know what, is it just me, or are we in a really good place?
Yeah, I'd say so. That's still the case for you at home?
Yeah. Toadie and I are back on track.
Glad to hear it.
It's almost like he never left the bedroom, really.
Yeah, I'm pleased to hear that.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that too much information?
No. If anything, I'm a bit envious.
Oh, why? You and Karl are in a good place, aren't you?
Oh, yes, we are. It's just, I don't know, by the time we get home, we're so tired, there's no time to... Well, you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, it's probably because you have a full house all the time, I imagine.
I know, I can't remember the last time we had the place to ourselves. It's fine, it's fine. We'll find time to do couple stuff soon.
Yeah.
So I've made safe, but first things first, we got to clear this mess out.
Still can't believe you're being so good about this.
Well, I may have at some point built a deck that had some mechanical issues.
The truth is coming out. Here we go.
No, it was very early on in my building career.
No judgment here. Nope.
All right, more importantly, are you an 80s, 90s or noughties man?
All of the above. Go on, surprise me. Come on.
All right, let's get this party started.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yes! Oh, my God, this has been so long! This is awesome! Yes! Come on!
Hey, man.
Hey.
What's going on? You said it was urgent.
Does the name Logan Chambers mean anything to you?
Chambers rings a bell. He went to med school with David. He was obsessed with him. Why?
Are you sure about that?
Well, I never met him, but yeah, and why?
I'm going to explain, but I just need to understand how much I should be worried about this guy.
Well, he started off as David's lab partner. Then he kind of got fixated. He just kept calling him and then following around, sending him gifts.
And what did David do about that?
Well, he wasn't really out at the time, but he wasn't interested. He told him to get lost, but he wouldn't. So David had to get the university involved, and they suspended him so David could focus on his study without being harassed.
And you say that you've never met him?
No. No, why? What's going on?
You know that guy who's working with Mel at the Diva van? That is Logan Chambers. We're meant to be going to the Dandy Knocks. He's coming here in 20 minutes.
Aaron, this guy is seriously unstable. Fine, if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna stick around and watch your back.
Hey, Mum.
Hi.
Hey, you know when Vic left and you didn't get a letter, but Nick and I did? Well, look what I found.
Why does it have teeth marks?
Oh, you'd have to ask Trevor. I found it in his kennel, along with what's left of my favourite pair of socks.
So your father did leave me something after all.
What, you're not gonna read it?
Well, it's just going to be full of excuses and justifications for his bad behaviour.
But you're not just a little tiny bit curious?
No. No, I'm not going to let that man derail my life any more than he already has. No, I have more important things to worry about than Vic right now.
Ready to feel the burn of the 1,000 Steps Trail? Hi, Leo. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I'll be inside if you need me, okay?
I don't know what's happening, but if you need to reschedule...
I know who you are. Dr. Logan Chambers. I know everything. I know how you harassed David. I know how you were suspended from the university just to make it stop.
I'm sorry for lying to you. I knew you wouldn't want anything to do with me if you knew about my history with David.
You are a stalker, Logan. You stalked him.
No, I was fixated on him. That's true, but that's only because I knew in my heart how much we could mean to each other.
God. Somehow, I just don't think that's how David felt.
But he was also in the closet back then. Okay, he wasn't ready to admit that he was gay.
What are you doing here? Okay, why are you going around lying to everyone? You're trying to creep your way into my life?
When I saw a post on David's socials about his death, it just knocked me off course. So I had to take leave and I decided to travel to help myself move on. Finally, then I ran into Melanie. And there was David's picture on the side of her van, and I don't know, it just felt like the universe was trying to tell me something.
You do realise how irrational all of this sounds,
Yes,
right?
I know, but then I met you. I met you. And I just knew you were the one person who understood how special and important David was, the one person in all the world who might understand how I was feeling, knowing that I would never see him again.
So then at some point you just decided to buy.
Yeah, lost the mullet and, settled down and became a respectable married man. That was the plan anyway. Things were a lot simpler back then.
Yeah, sorry, I heard you lost your wife.
2, actually. Yeah, although my first wife, Dee, she turned out to still be alive. Wouldn't read about that, would you?
Well, and you just lived here the entire time?
Does sound a bit weird now that you say it like that, yeah. Yeah, I suppose, I could have sold up plenty of times. Mel and I, we were contemplating that before we got hitched and...
So you only sold once you married Terese?
Yeah, it seemed like the right time. I know what you're doing. You're doing the count, aren't you? How many wives has he had?
Guilty. Rem and I are just boring in comparison. We've been together the entire time.
Not boring. You're lucky. It's worked out for you.
Yeah, we've had our moments, but they did.
My life has been different. Let's just say that.
After what he did to the kids, the sheer gall of the man to think that he is in a position to offer me advice. He's never met Mike. He's never seen us together. He knows nothing about our relationship. No, the only thing that Vic knows about relationships is how to destroy them by cheating at every chance that he gets.
It does seem a little self-interested for him to rock the boat, especially after...
Please, no. This wasn't about him and me. This was about him being a wrecker. Because he can't stand to see me settled with someone who makes me happy in a way that he never did.
Hang on. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Vic kissed her before he left. He did not.
Oh, yeah, Shane is quite the character.
Oh, I'm glad things worked out for him and Dippy.
Yeah, and my other brother, Stoney, he is happily married as well. Just took me a little while to work it out.
That's a real thing for you, isn't it?
What is...
Just that it's taken you a bit of time to find your happy ever after?
I guess I don't really think about it. Not until some nosy neighbour makes me tell my life story.
Well, saves me from reading Harold's history book.
Yes, it does. All right, what next?
That's all got to come down.
Well, all of it?
Yeah, it's best to start afresh. Oh. Oh, great. The washing machines are down in housekeeping.
Do you need to go in?
Just for a bit. Are you happy to take a break?
Oh, I can keep going with this if you like, if you trust me not to make more mess.
Oh, you're Rebecchi. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, righto.
All right, well, I'll be back soon. Help yourself to the fridge.
Why are you still here?
I guess I'm still trying to understand.
When David died, I looked up his obituary and saw that he had been survived by a husband. That could have been me if David had understood himself sooner. I was just curious to meet you and see what the love of his life was like.
This ends now. You understand that, right? We're not going to be friends.
You don't need to worry about me hanging around. This won't be a repeat of last time. I just wanted to meet the people who loved David as much as I did. Or I thought I did. I don't know. I'm really sorry I made a mess of everything.
Wait,
What were you talking about for so long?
it's just about how much he loved David.
Right. So was he going to back off? Don't need an intervention order or something?
No. He got the message. I don't think we'll be hearing from him again.
But now that I've read Vic's letter, it is clear he was simply playing mind games with me the whole time.
What do you mean?
Oh, just always making little jabs, you know, saying that the Mike wasn't making me a priority or that I wasn't happy. But Mike and I are fully committed to this relationship, and soon he'll be home, and then we'll have the wedding, and everything will just go back to the way it was before he went to the UK.
Jane, you know I love Mike. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't wondered why it's taken him so long to come home and why you haven't been to visit him again.
And look, we all know that I'm not the poster girl for the perfect marriage. But I've also been worried that this trip of Mike's, there's been no end date.
It's just been delayed because of work opportunities.
You know we're only saying this because we love you. Jane, if you have any concerns, any worries, don't you think you owe it to both of you to talk to Mike about it?
I haven't said anything because I'm afraid of what he might say. I'm just not ready to face it.
Okie dokie.
Good on you for outing that stalker. You rock.
Thanks, Hal. I started to think I was going a bit loopy there for a while.
No, your gut's always right. I mean, look at me with Dr. Bowman. I knew something was off. Look how that turned out.
Yeah. Would have been good if she'd been able to prove that without getting kidnapped, yeah?
Hey, Mel.
Hi. Karl, Holly, why don't we get the next drink?
Yeah, I'll get the same.
Listen, I just wanted to say thank you for having my back with Logan. I know I didn't make it easy for you.
I'm just sorry that I brought him back here in the first place.
No, I think the minute he saw David on that van, he was coming back, one way or another.
Do you know what he actually wanted?
To spend time with the people who love David, I think.
He is so messed up. He needs therapy. Stat.
Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for sending up the flare.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, why don't we skip the drinks and just head home? Been ages since we had the house to ourselves.
Susan.
Karl.
2-for-1 pasta offer.
Can't compete with carbonara, can I? We'll get the bottle, thanks.
Guess what he had to say for himself?
Well, knowing Shane, there would have been an excuse.
Yeah. There must have been a sinkhole or an earthquake.
Anything but admit his dodgy workmanship.
Yeah, I can't be too cranky, though. He did offer to pay for the repairs, which, thanks to Kara, is actually going to be quite minimal.
Oh, well, it sounds like you and Kara are making quite the team.
Yeah, here we are. It was a little bit weird being in the house by myself
Hey,
when
now,
she
you
got called
go.
into work.
Guys, dinner will be ready in 5. Sorry, what was that?
No, nothing. Nothing. Actually, you know what? I was thinking that maybe we should eat and run.
Run where?
Straight upstairs.
Oh, no, it's just Susan.
What?
There's just a conversation we had earlier. I think her and Karl are finding it hard to get some alone time.
Are you trying to kill the mood?
And then there's Jane. You know, she's next door and she's just so lonely at the moment.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not trying to kill the mood.
Okay.
An early night sounds perfect.
Right.
Mwah. Mwah. Just a little dirty. Maybe shower first.
We should just stop trying and just accept that we are raw and that we are damaged. Still, it shouldn't mean we give up on trying to be happy, though.
Here we go. You still get to picture him. What part of stay away from Aaron don't you understand?
No, these are David's too. I kept back a few things, but I realised it's not a healthy choice for me.
All right, off you go.
I owe you an apology too, Mel.
It's a bit late for all that, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right, but still, I shouldn't have done any of it. And you don't need to worry, you won't be seeing me again.
Good. Make sure you stick to that.
Next step, I reckon we put a fresh stain on the floorboards.
Oh, sounds like a plan, Stan.
Great.
Does it work?
Yeah. The boom gate has fallen on a car in the car park.
Ouch.
Krista needs me. Of course, Brett's gone AWOL.
Oh, is that the manager that's never on site?
Yeah, that's the one. Are you okay to get started here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, mate. Here is your playlist for the day.
Yes! So good! Come on! Leave it with me! Leave it with me!
I'll see you later.
All right, see ya. Like I know what I'm doing.
Hey, sorry I'm late. This is actually in your ensuite, not your bedroom.
Okay. Thanks, Byron. I appreciate it.
Hey, are you all right?
No, not really.
What's wrong? This isn't about Vic's letter, is it?
Yes and no.
Okay, well, what's wrong?
I can't be in denial any longer, Byron. I have to do it. I have to break up with Mike.